thanks for joining me for my 2022 Chevy Silverado Trail Boss refresh version review of the truck. Hey everyone, today's video we're going to go over the new digital dash. We're going to go through like the menus and the display, and this is specific to the refreshed models. Starting off, you're able to change any of the features of the display. You can see change in the middle to drive summary. It gives you your MPGs, how long your trip is. You can go to a trip 1, and there's a trip 2, and I don't have the trip 2 enabled. You have a timer. It'll show you your tire pressures, your fuel economy, the driver assistance, and this is part of the steering. It will actually assist you in steering when you cross over lanes. It'll alert you when you leave the lane. Shows oil life, your brake pad life, air filter life, trailer brakes. And then this is what I really think is cool, is the off-road. So you have your pitch and your yaw and your roll. You have your engine hours, transmission fluid, temperature, and then just different information on the pages. In the next menu, you can arrow over. It'll take you to your music source. You can change the source from here. Again, you can go over to your navigation. You can access that. And then your phone that's connected. And then you can go into your menus. And there's a lot of menus in here. So you have display layout. And if we enter that one, you got classic. You got your progressive, which will change your display to this. You can see the outer bars changed. We can go with a digital look. Change it to such. And again, those outside bars are completely programmable. So just because this is what pops up, I mean, I can put different things in different areas. And then you can go down to the clean version, which shows very limited amounts of information. And in the left side info, this one's grayed out because this is in the clean. And then lower gauges, info page options, unit speed warning, speed sign display, software info, and then we can reset to defaults. We'll cruise through some of these. Let me change this back to, we'll go with a classic layout here. And in the classic layout, on the left side, I can come through and I can pick compass, the time and temperature, the tire pressure, the fuel economy, again, my transmission fluid temperature, or I can leave it blank. And then we can go back and we can look at the right side info. And you can see off to the right side, again, I guess if I needed 2 compasses, time and temperature, tire pressure, fuel economy, and so it's the same options. I feel like they should have been able to build a few extra in there, but I mean, this is a good amount of options, I feel. As far as the lower gauges go, you can do minimum, which takes pretty much everything off, or kind of just rearranges a little, makes them, I guess, minimized what's down there. And then your medium just kind of lengthens them out, and then maximum, you can pull a lot more information down there, just kind of different style. info page options. Again, this is where I was telling you earlier. I can see the speed, drive summary. I don't have trip 2 enabled, but the rest of these options you can enable, disable them. You can see a blank page. This is all programmable and just depends on how you'd like to set yours up. Under UNIS, you have US and metric and speed warning. Enable what speed you want to enable that. Give you a little alert if you like to drive too fast. Your speed sign display, on or off. You guys can kind of see that right up in here. And then the software information, what I guess if you would need that for some reason. And then if you wanted to reset your system to defaults.